What's up guys, for today's video we are going to report chapter 7 from page 91 to 98. So let's start to report. Drones. Unnamed aircraft that controlled remotely and used in number of contexts. For example, entertainment such as carrying drinks, food and people, festivals and parties. Agricultural applications such as flying them over vineyards, fields to collect data about crops, which is useful to farmers. Helping to track poachers in wildlife parks in Africa. Can fly low and stream photos to ground station where images can be stitched together into maps. Can be used to determine the health of a crop or when it is best time to harvest the crop. Drone. Ano nga ba ang drone? Ito ay parang laruan na maliit na helicopter na pinapalimad gamit ang remote control. Ginagamit ito bilang alternatibong panguha ng mga larawan na nakakaiba, mataas at kahangahangang anggulo. Ito nga pala ang drone. Research and design considerations. How do humans react to physical robots designed to exhibit behaviors, for example, making facial expressions compared with virtual ones? Should robots be designed to be human-like or look alike and behave like robots that serve clearly defined purpose? Should the interaction be designed to enable people interact with robots as if it was another human being or more human computer, like, for example, pressing buttons to issue commands? Is it acceptable to use unnamed drones to take a series of images or videos of field, town, and private property without permission or people knowing what is happening? Brain-computer interface. Brain-computer interface, or BCI, provide a communication pathway between brain, brainwaves, and an external device such as cursor on a screen. Person is trained concentrate on task of example. So, ang brain-computer interface ay kadalasang ginagamit sa mga na paralyzed or sa mga disabled na disabled person. So it's a ito pa yung brain computer interface, parang ganito po siya. Smart interface. Smartphone, speakers, watch, cars, building sites. Smart refers to having someone intelligence and connected to the internet and other devices. Context aware. Understand happening around them and execute appropriate action. For example, a Nest thermostat. Human building interaction. Buildings are designed to sense, act on behalf of the inhabitants, but also them to some control and interaction with the automated system. So, yan po example ng smart interface. Smartphones, speakers, watches, cars, buildings, and sites. Which interface? Which interface used to define on task, user, context, or robustness, and so on. Which interface? Which interface to use will depend on task, user's context, cost, robustness, and so on. Many interfaces have emerged post the WIMP GUI era, including speech wearable, mobile, tangible brain, computer, robots, and drones. A range of design and research questions need to consider when deciding which is interface to use and what features to include. So-called natural users interfaces may not be as natural as graphical user interfaces. It depends on the task users and context. An important concern that underlies the design of any kind of interface is how information is represented to the user, be it speech, multimedia, virtual reality, so that they can make sense of it. With, with respect to their ongoing activity, example, playing game, shopping online, and interacting with a pet robot, which is multimedia better than tangible interface for learning. Is its speech as effective as a command-based interface? The term speech interface describes software interface that employs either human speech or simulated human speech. You can further break down speech interfaces into auditory user interface and graphical user interface with speech. Will, will wearable interface be better than mobile interface for help people to find information in foreign cities? Are virtual environments that ultimate interface for playing games? Virtual environment, ito yung pag pag naglalaro kay parang ikaw mismo yung nasa loob ng virtual virtual from the world virtual. Are shareable interfaces better are supporting communication and collaboration compared with using networked desktop PCs? Summary. May innovative interfaces have emerged in last 30 years, including speech, wearable mobile, brain, and tangible. This raises many design and research questions as to decide which to use. For example, how best to represent information to the user so that they can carry out ongoing activity or tasks. Use smart interface that are context aware and monitor people, raising new ethical issues concerned with what data is being collected and what it is used for.